I am about to get on my treatment. I woke up about 9:30 and I took all the dogs out and took a bath before the storms hit. And I'm gonna get on my treatment. Typically I eat before I do that, but on the off chance we lose power, I can eat without electricity. So it is a super creepy morning out there. It is like dense fog and really dark, and it's just gotten increasingly darker since, you know, as time goes on, because the storms are about to hit in about, I don't even know, like 20 minutes. And yeah, it's just like, it is about 10:40, it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning, and normally at this time of morning, I don't have to have the lights on because we have a lot of windows, so the light just kind of shines through. Even on days where it's been raining, the light just kind of shines through, and it doesn't, I'm just like a camo in all my videos lately. And the rain just hit, so that answers when the storms are hitting. But the light shines through, and I don't really have to have the lights on in the house because it's bright enough. Well, this morning, it looked more like 11 o'clock at night than 11 o'clock during the day. So it's been a pretty creepy morning as far as weather, like the calm before the storm, so to say. So naturally, I am a little on edge because I am utterly and completely terrified of severe weather and tornadoes, which is weird considering I've grown up in Tornado Alley. I live in Arkansas. But it just freaks me out, and we're under a Torcon of 5, which means we have a 50% chance of a tornado. So, and even if we don't get a tornado, which, knock on wood, we don't, they're still forecasting destructive wind. So, today is going to be kind of a interesting day. I'm going to keep all my devices plugged in as long as I feel it's safe to do so, and then as soon as the lightning starts getting bad, I'll unplug them. And if we do lose power, I have 4 books and a flashlight, so there's that. But hopefully the weather won't get as bad as they are saying it will. And, ow! My cat just bit me. And, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get my vest done now since the storms are hitting. I definitely want to make sure I get my treatment out of the way before anything happens. So I'll see you guys in a little while, and I'll keep you guys updated on the weather. Clouds. I don't know if it is apparent on video as it is in real life how fast they're moving. Pretty cool, actually. There's some fast moving clouds. Hey guys, so we ran to Walmart to get a couple of things that we were out of, and now I'm getting ready to do the dishes. So far today we have gotten lucky. The storms have kind of like, I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know if they're going around us or if they're dissipating, but we've gone from an 100% chance to a 50% chance, and they've taken us down to a Torcon of 2 instead of a 5. So yay to that. We've only had one storm go through, and that was just rain and like 1 clap of thunder. So I'm super thankful that so far it is not shaping up to be the tornadic event that it was originally forecasted to be. So right now it's pretty calm out there. I mean, it's getting a little windy. I took a clip of the clouds, but it's nothing like that worries me or scares me. So hopefully those rain chances and those storm chances will continue to plummet, and maybe we'll get lucky and we won't get anything else, and we'll be able to start drying out. On the way to Walmart, just because of how much rain we've had, the road, there's literally potholes everywhere. It's like you're taking a driving test, swerving around the potholes. They're everywhere. Just because we've had so much rain, everything is just disintegrating, basically, like the hole in our yard. So, yeah, I am going to get these dishes done. There's just a couple of dishes to do. I took out the trash, cleaned the litter box, took care of the dogs, all that stuff, so that when I'm done with the dishes, I will have nothing else to do, and I can just relax, and I don't know. I'll see what I end up doing. So, hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you in a little while. Well, looks like the weather is becoming the weather that they predicted. We are under a severe thunderstorm warning. I'm kind of like freaking out over here a little bit, trying not to freak out over here, but I'm freaking out anyway. my lungs are freaking out too. So they're predicting 70-mile-an-hour winds, hail, and lots of rain. So I'm gonna walk out on the porch and see what it looks like out there, and I will take you guys with me. It actually doesn't look too bad out here. The wind though, it's quite something. So my mom calling for the cats. Let's see yelling in here. But that would be the storm, I guess. I usually look over here because I thought it was coming over here. I was like, wow, it's really light over here, but it must be coming from this direction. So, yeah, you can see the clouds are moving quite fast, and the wind is picking up quite a bit. This might be the big one. Hopefully, it is the storm's in like a straight line, so I don't think we should have any tornadoes, but I'm not liking it. I don't like it at all. But it will be okay. I'm gonna watch YouTube and try and distract myself. Poor guy does not like storms. He's so pitiful right now. I'm like, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. He looks so sad. Yaddy, yaddy. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to look so upset. This poor dog. I feel so bad for him. Because you can't, like, actually tell them that, hey, it's okay. You know, they don't understand English. So he's just gonna sit on the couch with me, and I'm gonna do my best to console him. Because I know he's only gonna get more freaked out once it starts, thundering, but poor guy. Well, here is the rain. Downpour. Pretty sure it's gonna start flooding. Our window is literally vibrating from the rain and the wind being so heavy. And the red part of the line hasn't even hit yet. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm not gonna videotape too much because I don't want to, like, kill my phone. Yeah, look, it's already starting to flood. Yeah, and the red part of the line isn't even here yet, so... And the wind's, like, going in all different directions. That's kind of disturbing. Most of it's blowing straight at my house. You can see now just how heavy the rain is just because of in the background right there, that's all rain. So, there's that. Guess the severe weather decided to come after all. You guys see this wind? I don't know how much you guys can see because the window's starting to get wet and it's kind of fogging out, but that is insane. Well, I'm trying not to get wet, but the rain, we're now flooding. Our whole yard is flooded, our whole neighbor's yard is flooded. Over there, I mean, you can just see we are just completely flooded. I think we are in the red band of the storm now. The rain is blowing at me. Over there, it's just flowing over the road now. Our neighbor's yard is a river. Our yard is a river, for that matter. We're gonna flood. We're definitely gonna flood. Okay, I'm going back inside. There's a view out in this direction. You can see it a little bit better because the rain isn't blowing in this direction. Our whole yard is just underwater. Our neighbor's yard is underwater. There's actually literally debris floating into the road from the water going over the road right there. And I knew this was going to happen if we got heavy rain because there's nowhere for it to go. How bad it's going to be is just going to depend on how long this rain keeps up for. I mean, our yard literally is just underwater. You can see it rippling. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight because I think this vlog is gonna be pretty long already. I am just eating dinner. The worst of the weather is over. Basically, it's just light rain and a couple claps of thunder here and there now. But that was pretty intense. We had, I think they were saying something like 70-mile-an-hour winds. Our windows were vibrating in our house, and then just the flooding afterwards. So, and we're not even like anywhere near the worst. Up in Arkadelphia, they're under a state of emergency, and there's been worse flooding other places. So, in a way, we are very lucky that we got away with what we did, and very thankful that there was no tornadoes. So, if you guys are in the path of these storms and they're heading towards you guys, stay safe. And I'm just really looking forward to some sunshine tomorrow. So, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.